Hey, welcome to the Ikoria Lair Behemoths early access stream. Thankfully, Wizards of the Coast and Magic Arena has given me access to Ikoria Lair Behemoths a day early. I'm really excited for to play through this. I have only kind of puttered around on here for a little bit, and it's been pretty good. I have 3 decks that I ended up building. Actually, this account that they give me just gives me, as you can see, shitload of gems, so I can just craft whatever cards that I want. Yeah, so they gave me this account I can just use just for the event, and I got 3 decks here. 2 of these decks are not my creation. It's actually from another YouTuber called Untitled and WOTC, and he makes awesome YouTube content, and mostly it's just like his deck building is really a lot better than mine. So I thought for this event I'd just copy 2 of his, and then I got one of my own here that I wanted to play as one of my favorite decks to play, but I just could never get it exactly to be strong enough, was like Azorius Flyers. But there's like 2 new cards, one in particular that I'm like makes it work so much better. I'll just show you guys this guy. This Skycat Sovereign is really cool. He gives all of your, or no, he gains +1/+1 for every flying creature you control, and he has a 4-mana ability where you can just summon a flyer. Literally, because of this guy, I don't know, the deck scene like works way better. I've done 2 duels with it just to test it out, and awesome card. And then they also got another interesting card. I only run 3 of it because it is only like a 3-mana 2/2, but it's also flying. The cool thing is it makes like your flying creatures a little bit harder to target. So it spells your opponent casts that target this creature cost 2 more, and that's given to all your flyers. So it really makes like targeted removal, you know, really makes them pay out the ass for it once it goes down. You're still susceptible to AoE, but like with Rally the Wings, sometimes that's not so bad. But you can usually draw so much in this deck that it's like you get those anyways pretty quickly. Like you can fill up your field even if you do get wiped, I find. But yeah, the one that I haven't tried the other 2 decks out though. I'm really jazzed to try this humans deck. There's like, you know, you got your obviously like your basic pretty good 1-drop humans here, but the thing is like based around Hero the Precinct one, and you just run a bunch of dual colored humans, and you run mostly legendary ones too. Because of legendary humans you control have indestructible. So if you get this guy out plus, you know, really anything else, like even General Cujo or whatever, it gets ridiculous. And especially crazy with Tajik because he prevents all non-combat damage to other creatures you control. So if you have Tajik up plus the plus this new General Enforcer, it's just crazy because they can't ping it with a targeted spell, or at least like a damaging one, and then Tajik can't, it has indestructible on top of it. So it can get really silly from what I've seen. Like once you get set up, it's pretty hard for it to get taken down. But either way, let's just play the play the cards, and you guys can all kind of see how they go. Yeah, well, we'll try with the flying one first because this is the one I was most excited for. But I like spent so long just like staring at all the cards today, and I was like, my brain wasn't working enough to like brew something totally original yet, but we'll see. Usually like the one thing I like to always do on the first day is like take my decks that I enjoy playing, and like I'll always have like 5 that are like my sort of favorite at the time, and then just look at the new cards and see what I can add to them. So that's probably more what I'm going to do on day 1, but yeah, there's these new cards too. So if you build these companion ones, I don't know if anyone's seen these ones, but it's like you build your deck in a specific way, and then you can cast these right from your side deck. It's like a really cool idea. But yeah, when they give you this account, like, because I definitely do not, you know, put too much money into this, but oh crap, oops, not paying attention. But yeah, they give you this account with all the gems, and you can just like make it as snazzy as you want. Like just buy all the sleeves and buy all the fancy stuff. All right, I totally missed playing my Spectral Sailor. Pay more attention. This is probably getting countered now. What's the restriction on this one? Your starting deck contains at least 20 cards more than the minimum deck size. Okay, that one's interesting. Well, it'll be, the one thing I like about this event, because I did get to take part in the event last year, is just seeing if we recognize any names that we end up fighting against along the way. Oh yeah, and like they definitely had like some pretty interesting updates since the last I played. Like you can actually see they have like token counters on the creatures. I don't know if anybody's noticed this down below there, but yeah, I just noticed that today. Must be like relatively new because I haven't seen it yet. Fighting. I definitely need some of my draw cards to actually make my Fairy Vandal get a little bit bigger, but oh well. Is this gonna be like Fires of Invention or something? I don't know. But he's running these double enchantments. I don't know. No! That was very unfortunate. Of course, now the one that I was like most hyped up about and up talking you all up about it the most. Not doing as good. We're not in terrible of a spot, but ooh, what's this? Battlefield card, sacrifice. Yeah, now we have this up, so if he wants to target anything, it's gonna cost him 2 more. But unless he just wipes my field, we'll see how it goes. It feels weird streaming. I haven't streamed since like the previous event, I think was the last one I did, and then before that, like I used to stream on Twitch all the time, but I don't know if this one goes pretty well and it seems like we got, you know, stopping by, I'm definitely gonna. Oh no. Oh, that's a cool combo. I'll definitely like do this a bit more often though. Yeah, I think I'm hosed here. I think I'm gonna call it on this one. He's too far ahead on that. Is there any certain card that anyone's like looking forward to the most to like build around? I honestly am like the 3 that I have here, like I don't know why, I really wanted to make like a human tribal deck. So when I saw a lot of the ones that were came out for that, like I was really excited for that, but I still have to like really think of what exactly I want to brew next, but I don't know if anybody's got any cool ideas. I definitely would like to check those cards out. I spend so much time just looking at the lore and the artwork for the cards that I actually forget to like just, you know, kind of brew ideas in my mind when I see the new cards. It's not a bad start, but it's not great. There we go. This is more like an actual. Too bad we don't have a turn 1 draw, but at least we have Temple then to play. Alright, this is more like a real hand. Yeah, this guy's cool. He's really cool, especially with all like the 1-drops. Badrock. Maybe. I guess I'm more like asking. I think I'm just gonna stick with the 3 decks today that I made. But I was just more asking like what people are most excited to actually play with themselves and like actually make. Just to give me some ideas for tomorrow, really. Badrock does seem like a pretty cool card though. There's a lot of really cool tricolor cards, and at least like with the tricolor lands, like yeah, it's a lot more reasonable trying to, you know, actually brew 3-color decks. You know, 3-color card. I love the artwork for this card. Really cool. It's such a cool character. Even though it is odd that she's in the world, but it is a cool character. Oriole Grazer having reach. Okay, we'll just go this up. Our Vandal won't really be able to attack. Ah, nice. Got to wait on that for now. Damn. Let's see. -2. Oh, no, he didn't do that. Gain 2 life, add non-creature spell. Shark Typhoon. All right, there we go. Now this is what I wanted to see. That's so funny. This card's sweet. I literally was like looking at it for so long. I like that even if like you don't play that, like the cycling is not too bad. Kind of a cool card. All right, here we go. Gotta get rid of this Narset before she ults. Much here. So we'll go Imperium. And I love the tokens. Like, oh man, have you guys seen the token for these catbirds? That's the best artwork. He actually doesn't want to. Only thing is now he's just gonna be dropping flying sharks here, which is gonna be a little bit scary. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Oh, does it? No. But like at least it's like, yeah, it's like a, you know, not a great Hydroid Crassus pretty much because you don't get the life gain, but at least it's like, at least it's that, or you can use its actual natural. Kind of cool. Kind of scared of how big of a shark we're gonna see here. It's like this field Rally of Wings. Oh my! Oh, the tokens for this are awesome. Do they even have wings? No, they're just literally getting thrown by the tornado. That's so funny. Okay, I think this is just a matter of going face and trying to race him down. Because like, I could keep trying to poke this Narset, and I think that'll end up not really doing it for me. You choosing? What is this? Look at the top 5 cards in your library, putting a number of permanent cards from among them onto the battlefield and the rest into your hand. He has enough for that? And add a blue. Got 2 green. Crap. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go face, face, face. Yeah, I'm just gonna go face. Let's go. Soften them up a little bit. Oh yeah, Luna. She does seem cool. Ooh, wah wah, Batik. I think for now, I'm gonna just stick around with the few decks that I have made. Because as it goes, like there's definitely better duelists out there than me. That's why I ended up like taking that like those decks ideas from the other YouTuber that I'm And I would check out, yeah, Titans Fan 920. The guy I got the deck list from, he did 10 deck lists that he built before the set came out, and they're really, like, that's where I got a lot of my ideas from, and those are really excellent. Definitely suggest his video. But yeah, we can definitely try. Well, I'll do one of each of the 3 that I got. I got humans, Azorius Flyers, and then one built around sort of like is it Drake's, but built around that new Pixie Dragon, which is kind of cool. It's a cool card for sure. I really thought he was going to cast this. Didn't he have the mana for it with Narset? I'm pretty sure he could have cast it. Yeah, like that Pixie Dragon, it's like whenever you're casting a non-creature spell, it gets +1/+1. So I'm sure it should get out of hand pretty quick, but I'll have to play around with it and try it out. Okay. So much value once you have this up. It might be too late. So if I attack with everything, it's not really going to be that great. But I can't really let him sit on all this. I'm just going to have to go face. I don't really want to lose these. I'll just go with one for now, I guess. But I can drop this Sky Sovereign and he's going to be huge. Yeah, like, look, 2 mana 9/9 feels pretty good. I'll play this next turn. These big sharks in my way are really obnoxious, but yeah, like this, that's just cool. I love this card. It's such a cool design for one. Oh my god. All right, let's see what it is. I'm surprised somebody I feel like it's kind of ballsy to play such like a mana cost, but I guess Narset helps you like fix, and he's playing only dual lands, it looks like. I mean, it makes sense. Seems like a meme, but it's actually getting pulled off, so I'm kind of scared. Put any number of permanent cards in among. Hopefully he just has 5 lands on his top. That's pretty much what we gotta hope for. Oh, and Fires of Invention. Him having fires on top. Not good. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah, him getting fires off that's game. No. Okay. Oh man. What? Oh, I thought, okay, I think this one's a loss.
Whether friend or foe, state your intent.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this one's a loss. He's getting 2 per. No! Damn, I was so hyped to show you guys this deck, and then it just ended up just eating it 2 in a row. Alright, let's move on to the next one. We'll come back around to that one. I mean, it was running pretty good. I just didn't really get the damage in. Maybe I should have went face instead of going for that Narset and just put pressure on. It definitely could have been that. Right. We do, which one of the two? Should we do Sprite or Human? Both I'm pretty excited for, but I haven't even tried either of them. I always really liked playing Drakes, like from, you know, back in the day in that previous rotation. They were really fun. But this deck seems really cool too. I'd be down for either one. Whatever one I get told first. All right, that's what it is. Let's go. Yeah, this one seems like if it can get set up, it's gonna be nasty. Get rid of, like, to deal with. But we'll see. It's just this one would be like horrible to craft from scratch because there's so many rares and legendary. Oh, right in the opening hand. Seems pretty good to me. And this one's interesting. As Labyrinth Adventurer enters the battlefield, choose odd or even. It has protection from each converted mana cost of the chosen value. So it's very interesting. But it's definitely like seems pretty strong if you know what you're facing. Oh, this is a cool new arena. But yeah, and then Embercleave, like, yeah, it's definitely gonna cost you wild cards to play this deck, though, that's for sure. Drop, no. And your starting deck contains only cards with even that's cool. Each player puts the top 4 cards of their library into the graveyard, put a creature card with an even converted mana cost from onto the battlefield. Interesting. It sucks. Can't really attack with here because activated strike. We'll just go with we'll try this one out. In this deck, oh wait, obviously this is gonna be so strong against this guy's deck. So his whole deck contains only even cost cards. Oh, that's perfect. Huh. Ooh, that's cheap against this style. Yeah, he literally can't get rid of it, right? Interesting. All right, now we're starting to see some interesting. So, same thing here. It's stupid to attack. Really get that first strike. So we will. I didn't even read his full effect. So other humans get +1/+1. When General Kudro of Dranith or another human enters the battlefield under control, exile target card from opponent's graveyard. That definitely all can come up from time to time for sure. Sacrifice 2 humans, destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. Interesting card for sure. Ooh, he's got his own little enemy. Ew. I can let him bring it up. We're aggro. We're gonna just try and end this. Oh shit. Gonna really depend what he mills. Put a creature card. Ooh. What? Oh yeah, you gotta replace it, yeah. So is he gonna just be able to keep doing that with the Thassa up? Oh my god. Just outvalued. That's crazy strong. What are we gonna do here? I guess I can just use this effect of his. It sucks I'm gonna have to sack 2 of my own though. Really sucks. What? Oh, but it happened in the end phase. Oh, that's exactly what I needed then. Pretty much just attacking with everything. Oh, let's banish this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means we can play our Embercleave as well. So think that should be game. Oh, it's too red. No. Oh. Oh, no, I had to have 2 red up. Okay, well, at least I can just activate this so that he can't keep chaining that guy's effect, I guess. Oh. So unfortunate. Oh, man. That makes me sad. That should have been game for sure. Oh my god. No. All right, well, that time it was my bad. Should have been game. Turn. I can just sack. Oh, he's gonna do the general. I think we just still use his effect here. I don't know though. I think that was my chance and I totally fucked it up. Hmm. We'll see. We'll see. Fill me out, hey? Yeah, see, the thing is he's got Thassa still sticking around and then he returns. Yeah, no. No, no, no. Dang, that was unfortunate. Alright, we'll play that deck again. Just gotta keep track of my mana a little bit better for that. Embercleave definitely would have done it. Embercleave definitely would have done it. Definitely a cool deck though. Like, the one thing I like about these events is it definitely gives you a bit of inspiration for tomorrow, so you know kind of what you want to play. These are like definitely good cards, but it's slow and I really want to get that presence on the field. I think I'm gonna have to mulligan this. Okay. Sure, at least we got hero. That's something we didn't have last time. That's actually really good with this deck. I like this new arena. As long as we can get some black mana to actually play this. Really cool. 2 mana exile target creature. It's gonna be really good. Witch's Oven. Out here. Each creature card in your starting deck is a cat, elemental, nightmare, dinosaur, beast. That type. Okay. Nothing too crazy. I think I might just drop this. But is it going to be even or odd? I don't know. It's so hard to say. I'm going to say scared of even cards. Or no, scared of an odd card. That's what I'm going to go with. We'll see if that was. So hard to say because I don't even know what kind of deck really they're going to be playing. Did choose odd, right? Yeah. But at least I can know I can kind of come in this. Ooh, nice, nice, nice. All right, this is where we start to get value. Exile this. I mean, even if we do Witch's Oven in it, whatever. Go for it. I think this card, Dire Tactics, is such a good card. That's going to definitely see a lot of play. I mean, yeah, definitely if you don't control a human, it's unfortunate. Still not too bad. On my actual account, I don't actually have these lands, and I definitely want them. They're so nice looking. I was so on the fence about them, but actually seeing them on the field is like, oh, dang. Now I really do want them. What's this cat? Cat tribal time? Whenever this creature mutates, create it 2. Alright. Thorin is touch me thing. Lifelink. This is just happening, obviously, I guess. Just cooking all his cats, hey? Alright, well, if he's got anything else big, I don't really have anything for it, but we top into an Embercleave, or like a Tajik, or, you know, there's a lot of stuff we can just pop into. That'll be really... Ooh, what's this? Whenever this creature mutates, return target creature with mana cost last from it. Okay, so he put it on top. Oh, and then summon that. That's cool. This thing's odd. This is odd, so I can swing that in, but it'll just block it. I guess we just poke him down with our Sorin. The only thing is, with all that food, he's just gonna keep getting safe. I think we just swing in and just try and get the chip. Not much else we can do here. He blocks these 2. I get in 3 damage. Yeah, I just got a chip. You can obviously value trade out my hero, but I can also bring it back. It's that Witch's Oven that's going to save him, though, being able to heal up. Oh, wait. Math is hard. Nice. Perfect. Okay. Gotta win. Oh, no, but then he heals the exact one. Are you kidding me? No. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. So dumb. No. Sure. That was rough. Yeah, and he's just got so much HP there. I mean, we can still hit like an Embercleave would be awesome here. Probably gives them vigilance to both. Oh my god. Attack in. He just does his Cauldron Familiar dodge. He's just gonna keep healing right out of it. 1 HP away. I can't believe that. It's so rough. Oh, we just sit here for a little bit. There's like cards that we can get that can definitely swing it in our favor. Yeah, he can't really come into me. I can't really go into him. Ooh, speaking of cards that could help us, that would definitely be one of them. I mean, he can eat like 3 of those meals though, which is just kind of silly, but like literally if he didn't have that witch's oven that time, it would have been totally fine. One HP still. Just silly. Okay, but at least now we have the Ember Cleave on somebody who's protected from all their odd cards. Looks like some of the removal that they're using is odd, so I mean, like, that's a good sign. He's probably running more of those. Here to see what this is. Hopefully nothing too frightening. As long as it's nothing too big, then we should be okay. Ah. Oh, and that gives lifelink. Oh, no. Okay, so since that's underneath, still definitely gonna have to take some time to get used to mutation, but so that's underneath, so that's giving them that. See, now I am still in that situation. I'll go in with all of them anyways. But now everything has lifelink, +1/+1, and vigilance. Like, that's our once they're set up here. Oh, he kind of messed that up. Should have allocated the block first. Kind of weird. Okay. What is he doing? What is this person doing? Okay. So confusing. Okay. Still got him pinned down, but it's not quite enough. We at least didn't have that vigilance. Be nice. Okay, I'm gonna do this block here, even though that's kind of weird. I just want him to keep spamming that witch's oven. If he wants to eat that Cub Warden, that's totally fine. Yeah. Is he actually? What? Sure. That seems like a weird play. Just really wanted to make sure the cat was live. How many times have we gotten down to 1 HP? Like, this is actually just driving me crazy. Like, so close, so close. I honestly, that was such a bad, I can't believe that. Like, these two, like, that big of a crazy monster on the field makes way more sense. Good game. I think maybe they realized that they misplayed. All right, well, that was a weird duel. Yeah, I know that Jace puppet's awesome. It's totally funny card, totally funny one. Too bad you can't upgrade it like some of the other ones and just see its final form, but still, needless to say, it's a pretty cool All right, I'm definitely liking like where this deck's going for sure. That was a weird duel. Should have ended sooner, or we should have lost. I'm not quite sure. It's just really weird, but this seems greedy. I mean, a mana base would be really good. We just don't drop Fervent on one, or can drop Fervent on one. I guess we're on the draw too. Got this inexpensive removal here. This one definitely in testing, but like a 2 mana potentially can destroy something easily, but it has to have no counters. Counters on. I don't know. We'll play with this hand. See if it's yeah, the animations from whoa. Yeah, the animations from are awesome. Nice. I think I'll play. Protection from multicolored, yeah. Well, obviously the first thing he drops has counters, but I mean, that's not really a big deal. Pay. I'm also gonna pay. Maybe I shouldn't have, but we'll see. I just want to have this Heartless Act live, depending on what he drops, what this person drops here, but we'll see. What are you hiding? Oh, Bone Crusher. Legion War Boss. Here we go. Now this is where 2 mana destroy creature comes in handy. Bam. I mean, 2 mana destroy creature always comes in handy. Oh my god, just paying so much in this. All right, so seen some good amount of odd cards. I don't know. I've been feeling like odd's been like doing pretty good. So going with choosing that. Odd. I'm honestly really digging this card. Such a fun design. It kind of is one of those things like once the meta settles down and you kind of know what you're facing and stuff like that, it really like benefits knowledge of the game kind of thing. Is like knowing what your opponent's playing is really where it benefits you. This. All right. Could do like split it up and go even odd maybe, or just go hard on the odd train. I think as it stands though, it's like kind of nice being able to not have to worry about this Bone Crusher giant. So I think just as is, might as well just go with odd. Ooh, interesting. What do we have here? Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at the top 6 cards of your library. You may put a human creature from among them onto the battlefield tapped and attacking. Oh, what? Really? Oh, but it was odd, so he couldn't take my guys. Odd was the right call. That's cool together though. What? You just get to keep looking? Whenever a non-human creature you control attacks, look at top 6 cards of your library. Man, that's crazy. That's cheap. That is cool. I really like that. I mean, I don't like it getting used against me, but that is cool. So we attack here. It would be 4 cost. We could do Ember Cleave, and it would only do 8 damage though, right? Damn. Okay, this has to go, right? Oh man, that was such a swing. Yeah, Ember Cleave just barely isn't gonna happen here. That is such a cool combo. You just gotta straight up kill this and sit for a turn, I guess. 6, 7, 8, yeah. And then with Embercleave it would have been 8. It's just barely. What? That's cheap. Dang. All right, well, we'll see if they can actually get anything this time. Oh my god, really? That's just lucky. That's just, oh my god. Like, what? Like, what is happening? Yeah, oh my god. That's just lucky, though. I mean, like, well, what is it? Like, I mean, yeah, sure, you didn't get any of my creatures with the Agent of Treachery, but, like, pulling it on both swings and having 2 of the Winota in hand. Damn. I mean, that's a cool combo for sure. Definitely, that's a cool combo, but I'm still a little bit salty. What are the odds? Oh man, that's a cool card, but yeah. But I've definitely noticed there's like a couple cards that are like that synergy with the human non-human in the same deck, which is a cool idea. They definitely did like a really good job of like relaying the themes in the game, in the world, to like mechanics. Definitely did a really good job on that. I think we keep this because I mean, if we get one more, that Deke will go into Precinct 1 pretty nicely. We just really would like to see it be black mana, and then we'll be set. See how it goes. Should at least draw a land by the time we get up to 3, though. I didn't just screw myself over by being greedy. Yeah, there is like a good amount of strong ass cards in this set for sure. But I mean, it's kind of felt like that all year. Like, yeah, Ikoria strong cards in it, and then Throne of Eldraine had some pretty nuts cards in it as well. Even the last set gave us some pretty strong cards, like Embercleave for 1. Pretty much going to be a staple in any aggro deck for until it rotates out. Oh no, if I would have hit 1 more mana, it would have been so okay. Not over yet. I mean, if we hit some land, we hit land on the next. Don't hit land on the next one, then I'm very sad, yeah. What exactly does this do? Whenever you draw a card, put a foreshadow counter on Ominous Seas. Remove 8 foreshadowing counters from to create an 8/8 blue. And we didn't get land. That's what happens when you're greedy. This hand would have been so good. Shouldn't have been greedy. He's got it. They got it. Sometimes it's your own fault for being. Got him this time. Not gonna keep greedy hands. I think this is fine. Hero, turn 2. Cujo, turn 3. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, well I mean they'll have it. Apparently they're gonna have it for phone pretty soon here, or at least this year. That's what they said. I like still play Hearthstone because it's on phone too. It's kind of nice for that. But once Magic comes to phone, that's like done deal for sure. All right, more cats. I'm stoked on all this cat tribal action. No! A bone crusher me like that. Finally! Geez, feels like I haven't seen this card this whole time. We'll play it next turn, most likely. Oh, we'll see how it goes. Don't have any legendaries on the field. Jeez. Ah, yes, 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 yes. So this is gonna be a popular card. I mean, there's no way you get some. Oh, I say there's no way you get something as broken. That's pretty good too. Ooh. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Gotta get rid of that, but I can't. I guess with this guy's effect next turn, but this Winota is just so good. I'm really digging the design of this, and that might actually be something I want to actually play around with. What? Holy crap. That's just crazy. Yeah, I actually haven't even played any of the ones that they've had like that. Yeah, he's already got me a game. Yeah, I never played any of the PS3 ones or even the other like PC ones that they had done. So much value with that card. So pretty much if you see a non-human on turn 3, I guess you just got to make sure it's gone. Was not expecting that. All right, we'll come back to humans. Let's give is it deck a try? Yeah, I never really played any of the like PS3 ones or the yeah, or any of the other like games that they had made, even like PC ones they did on PC, or not even MGTO or anything like. I think we can go with this one. I mean, yeah, we only have 2 land, but we got 2 opt. This card's kind of cool. Let's see with her. +1/+0 for every instant or sorcery in your graveyard. Whenever you discard one or more cards the first time for each turn, draw that many cards. That's cool. Ooh, there it is, Spite Trait. Yeah, this is the reason for remaking this. But yeah, flying haste. Oh, it has haste too. I didn't realize. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1. Like that seems like so easy to get counters on. Guess we'll find out just how easy it is next turn. That's cool. But then I guess it stays stuck in a standard of the time when that game came out, I'm assuming. That's pretty much how those ones work, right? Okay, roll our opt because we need to find some more land here. Then we'll just drop another Drake. Oh, except for I didn't have any more. That's okay. We can easily just play this hopefully next turn and then just play an opt as well, right? Do you not play Arena at all, Dragon Ball Talk? I mean, it's pretty can be pretty free to play friendly as well. Yeah. Well, I even remember like I used to always play even like the older like when I used to like playing Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. I used to always play like the older Yu-Gi-Oh games, and even though it was like stuck in a certain time period, there was also something kind of fun about that, like it being almost like a snapshot of that time in the game. I think I kind of just do still need land. All right, so we got our first mutate here. Oh yeah, this is pretty much just to help us recover. So if I get this right, hopefully I do, I can mutate it on the bottom and still get its effect. We're gonna find out. I literally have not played a mutate card yet, and I'm still kind of hazy on exactly how it works. Right, so technically when all right, well, let's just find out right now. So mutate this onto him, right? As long as he doesn't get shocked or something stupid. Okay, and then if I put it on the bottom, I still get that other one, right? Okay. Put it underneath. All right, and it does trigger. Oh, play a non-creature with converted mana cost. Oh, that's cool. All right. Counts as a cast. So, okay, it definitely wasn't worth it doing there because I literally played 4 mana for an opt, but that's cool to know. That's interesting. Definitely was not worth it there. But now we know how it works. So it does still trigger if it says if you mutate, even if you put it on the bottom. For some reason, I wasn't exactly sure if you put it on the bottom, if that aspect of it, if the activated effects wouldn't work. Wasn't too sure. I don't know. All right, now we know how it works. It definitely was not worth it in that situation, but oh man. Oh man. Shuffle it into your library, blah blah blah. He's pretty much just a beater. Trample haste though is definitely a bit of more of a beat. Is that how it works? I'm pretty sure it becomes that. I don't think it gains the stats. I'm pretty sure it becomes a 3/3. We'll definitely try it out for like when it comes up again. But I'm pretty sure. Oh man, this is a hurting situation here. Doubt there's any way I can get enough. Oh yeah, you're totally right. Good call, good call. That's something totally to keep in mind. But then I guess it would lose its effect of, oh no, would it still have the Sprite Dragon effect of whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on Sprite Dragon? That's another thing that I wonder too. That stays on? All right, well this one's game, but kind of learning here how this is gonna work.
I appreciate clean victory. I enjoy the proper application of knowledge.
I mean, it's not over yet. I can double block this beanstalk, I guess, and then you can only kill one. Technically not over yet. See what they got though. Oh, solid 8 damage. I mean, we'll see if he even puts anything down here. Oh no, you had enough for both. What am I thinking? This is just crazy. 8/8 trample haste. Oh no, another Genesis ultimatum. Damn, that's what they call a game. All right. We'll just say that was like getting a feel for this deck specifically. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. That was like a good setup. Good feeling for it, but. I'm definitely liking all like the stuff in here though, like get some cool tribal stuff with different like monster types, and then Mutate's really cool. There's a lot of really like cool stuff that's in this set. Interesting like mechanic. And then tricolor. I'm happy to see tricolor after being stuck in what really felt like a mono-colored life for 2 sets really. This is good. I honestly might have too many creatures in here. Feels like I'm not drawing into non-creatures enough. I don't know, we'll see. Shock could be good if they go aggro, but everyone's kind of just running janky decks because it's fun and it's not ladder, so I'm gonna assume it's just gonna be jank. Don't need that shot. Sprite Dragon. Seems like they've given a lot more cards animations though. Like a lot of the cards that I'm playing have animation like baked in right away, so it's kind of nice. Oh, of course, then it is a Johnny. All right, well maybe that shock would have been good. Pretty much just gonna bounce it with this. Do up then. Oh, there's a shock. Or we're just gonna shock it. I guess if I shock it right away. Yeah, that's cool. I guess if I just shock it right away, then I can do 1 more damage to him. I think he's probably gonna play that next turn either way. Yeah, might as well get in 1 more damage. We'll just shock him right. Right, the Sprite Dragon might get out of hand. And like this idea too, like just being able to have these guys like in your side deck that you can just cast out if your deck's built a certain way. Like I love that idea too. Like that sort of like thing where it really like completely changes how you necessarily build your deck. I mean, it's not that hard making, pretty much you can have any one of those things. So more or less non-creature tribal, but still really cool. I like seeing that sort of thing. Right, so could go Crackling Drake for the draw. Could drop this, so next turn I can start pinging stuff, which might honestly be good because I think he's gonna start dropping a bunch of small stuff. I just gotta draw a spell to play, but whew. Hey, yeah. Like those two combined is just crazy. Like lifelink, all your beasts have vigilance, +1/+1. Like that's a lot. But doesn't matter if you bounce it. Oh man, Epic Creation YouTube, I really do appreciate it. I may not be top tier streamer, but I do really enjoy making YouTube videos, and I appreciate the comment. But yeah, I'll definitely catch you later. I'll probably be doing this a little bit more often, not like crazy often, but maybe like, once a month, so people can stop by and chat and hang out for a bit. All right, Rael down is like super value town, but I'm already seeing the major flaw that have with this deck is there's not enough non-creature spells. Like I'm drawing too many creatures. All these things that are depending on non-creatures. Oh, what? Oh, I should have waited till he fully did the mutate. Oh, it's, yeah, draw a second card with that one. All right, nice. We got him in a pretty bad spot now. Unless he runs a complete field wipe, we should be okay. That's cool looking cat, that's for sure. During your returns, you may cast one permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard. That's cool. Yeah, there's a lot of like good value cards here. Oh, go shock. Or unless I could have done that face and it would be maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it would have been game. Let's pretend like we didn't see that. Oh, it definitely would have been. Oh man, I think I'm gonna leave this in hand just to kind of bluff a bit. Definitely would. But I mean, unless he's got, you know, something totally crazy here, fine. But yeah, that's embarrassing. That definitely would have been game. Math is hard, apparently. I don't know what his little kitties are gonna do here. I guess like he can mutate that onto something. But still, that life gain, I don't think is gonna put him outside of it. Oh yeah. There. Heals for 5, that's still not enough. That's true. And I mean, it's like, yeah, it's a new deck. You might as well see everything. Let's see what my next draw will be. Let's make it fun. Oh yeah, I can actually get that Charm Stray value finally. Cat Tribal's actually a thing. Yeah, but even if he's hitting here for 5, matter. We got lots of damage. I just really want to get that value with this Rael here. I'm really on the fence about this. It's like, yes, if it really pays off, it can be like really intense. Probably not the ground. But it's like that whole game, that just could have been a spell. Like a non-creature spell, I think. Play another like couple with it and see, but I think that's probably the card that's getting dropped. For what? I'm not sure, but I mean, even if we're rocking so many flyers like that, I don't remember the name of it, but that 3 mana spell that goes to 2 mana if you control a flyer, like even something like that might not even be too bad. Like, see, look at this hand again. It's like creature, 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 one non-creature. It's a bit too expensive though, so. Ooh, that's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. But we're on the draw. Hopefully we get an island. Ooh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, and like this is already off our second draw for each turn kind of thing. Oh, there we go. Yes, good. This looks like, I'm gonna guess Orzhov humans, obviously. I mean, if we're running that, plus some of the new cards. Sorry. So, I never play this one too often, but second turn, card each. Oh, I have to. Oh, let's draw. And let's get rid of this right away so he doesn't have a chance to cast anything and get value himself. See, like when we're talking about like those oh geez, that human deck was probably like one of those ones where it's really expensive to craft because it's all like legendary and like rare and stuff like that. But this one's a lot cheaper, like commons, uncommons, and it's, I mean, it's running pretty darn good, but we'll have to see how it plays out fully. We'll leave this. Ooh, I mean, we can just block with these little fairies, so that's totally whatever. And they do permanent amount of damage to him because he'll lose his counters. I guess this is just a straight up 3-color multicolor deck. This card is definitely going to be like a must craft with how many dual color cards there are in Ikoria, dual and tricolor cards. Just gotten so much better. Because like the last 2 sets, it was just so much monocolor stuff. It's like, yes, he had dual color cards, but not very much. But there's so much dual and triple color in this. Beginning of your upkeep, if your opponent controls no permanents with bounty count. This guy at the very least looks cool, like that bone sword. Totally cool. It's nice, nice. I think totally fine going this. I might have to actually just bounce this Cheville guy. Does it really matter? Probably not. Probably. So this one's got a hefty price. Discard 2 but draw 3. But I think I might actually just do it. I mean, I guess this Brazen Borrower is probably pretty handy though. Yeah, it's probably too handy. I probably should keep it. Okay, well, we don't need another one. Unless he gets trampled, though, we have just like infinite blockers with these fairies. No! Oh, sad. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything good to put it on. Oh, yeah. Let's get put on. Kind of makes it so I can't really block his Polychrome, I guess. And fine, fine. Alright, sure. Yeah, at least we can get rid of this. The only thing is, like, I really want to draw for this, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, we can go bam, get rid of this guy. And then we can just drop this, because I don't think I'm going to have to be able to that with. Who it is. Alright, we'll put it down. I mean, maybe this will be the time when it actually plays out. What? Oh yeah, because if that's cool. I mean, not cool for me, but it's a cool card for sure. Obviously. Need this. Ooh, she's pretty beefy now. That's nice. Oh no. Just gonna kill my Rael probably.
Wherever I go, I leave bodies in my wake.
Oh yeah, it's just a link controls. Guess we'll just
Pity we couldn't
that's
have been
rude.
allies.
Damn. That Rael is good with that discard 2. Then it's just pretty much just 2 mana draw 3. Now let's leave the steam vents in just so we have discard fodder. Oh no. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I guess you can still just fly over with the Brazen Border as well, so it doesn't really matter that much.
Effective. Do not ruin my friend.
Except she's be able to do the destroy 2, but I think that'll destroy herself at least. Okay.
Good, mindless minion.
If we go 2, I got enough for. Oh, it did resolve the fight. That's awesome. Perfect. That makes sense. All right, I'm in a pretty good position here. Nice. That's awesome to see. Okay, well, that's not great to see, but. I mean, he's probably just going to fight him with the Polychronos, but is what it is. I mean, at least we drew a little deeper into the deck, and it's kind of on the back. Just depends what else those 2 other cards are, really. And then he's probably going to kill a Crackling Drake. Yeah. Oh well. That's fine. Nice. Alright, maybe we'll eventually actually get to get this Rael value off. Give me something to discard next turn. I just wish it was like 4 health. I know like for 3 mana that probably would have put it too much over, especially with the backs, but it's a little bit fragile. Okay, yeah, let's take well. No land. Oh, I mean, it's could very well still be game. He's got to get rid of both flyers, or you know, put up some reach. Or this is gonna be like the story of this night, where it's just oh, or he's gonna kill himself. Exile a card from your graveyard. All right. Whew. You got that was probably the most value I've ever seen out of Polychronos ever. I just could not deal with it for some reason. There's no hard removal. Okay, this is a deck is pretty cool. I think it needs a little bit of love, but it's pretty cool. Chuck Beardo. Probably not. These don't synergize together. This is just solely draw. I mean, maybe we'll draw. I guess like I can just, you know, dump 2, draw on turn 2, turn 3. I'll have Rael out. You get crazy value on the Cathartic Reunion. I mean, yeah. Let's do it. As long as he's not playing anything too aggressive, this is an okay hand. If it's an aggressive deck, sad, but pretty slow start already. Don't need 2 of those. This value with this card together, that's where the fun is going to be. Okay. We'll just do Thrill on instant cast at the end. Flash deck. Oh yeah, I've been seeing some of these. This card is sweet. I mean, I don't personally like playing flash decks, and I don't like playing against flash decks, but this card is really legit. Probably gonna play this just in case they are playing counters. Play it now. Oh, that's a cool card, and the artwork is totally sweet. This guy, oh, like, and I mean, it might come up. It's a rogue. Could come up with other things too. But all in all, this card is going to make Flash scary, which is annoying because I hate facing Simic Flash. I mean, you don't even have to do it with red black. Like, just play it as a double blue card. But I don't know. We'll see what version or how this person plays theirs. I wonder if I'm gonna. This is gonna be a counter. Don't think I can drop Rael here. That's annoying. I guess you just do the probable alliance, and then if it. But what if they're just holding Flash? Maybe it's just worth it. You know what? I'm just gonna play it out. Whatever. They counter it. It's not ranked. Who cares? I'm assuming maybe they're just holding on to Flash cards. Nice. They're resolved. Let's stay on the field till my next turn, though. That's the question. Whenever this creature deals combat damage, card. Alright, so it's just pure Dimir Flash. Oh, I guess they're playing some red. Assuming this is fine. See, now the thing is, I want to just get mad value with this Cathartic Read. But we just gotta do it, right? Alright, sorry. So, you can discard 1, and let's discard that. Draw 3, and then draw 2 because of her, right? If I'm reading this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy value. That's value town. This is sitting at 2, so let's get rid of this just while we can. That's crazy. Draw 5. I mean, it takes a little bit of setup, but damn, that's cool. I mean, even if it's off thrill possibility, honestly, that's totally fine. Pretty much becomes like discard 1, draw 3. We're gonna have to hold. Can't really. She's obviously got more cards in their hand. Whenever you cast another spell that has flash, draw a card, and each opponent loses a life. That's cool. If it was just to lose the life, it would be meh, but that drawing and that definitely overwhelmed me here. Pretty aggressive deck. Ah, shoot. Fine. Yes. I mean, like, maybe if we get like a few shocks or something and clear the field. This deck might actually also just need some straight up field wipes. Okay. Oh, it could just straight up drop Drake, I guess. Like, I need removal, like, really bad. Let's do it. Drop that. Draw 3. Really awesome value. Okay, we got some removal there. So definitely gotta get rid of this. And he just drops another. Whatever. He's got me. Yeah. Yeah, sure. That's pretty legit. This is a cool card. Well, maybe this is like Flash totally played differently. Not necessarily grindy control Flash deck, just aggro Flash. Okay. Well, yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let's put that on bottom and draw. All right, we got a shock. I mean, we can get rid of another thing, but still not. All right, well, that's a good game. That Ryle is really cool. This deck, I think, is almost something, but it's just not fine-tuned enough. It's just missing something. But they got me. That Flash deck was pretty cool, though. All right, well, I think that's where I'm gonna have to call it for tonight. That was a pretty good stream, though. I'm really stoked. Everybody came and showed up and actually like hung out for this event. So honestly, it went pretty well. So I think I'll probably start doing it, a little bit more often. Not like a crazy amount, but maybe once every 2 weeks, once every month or something. You can kind of make a thing out of it. So everybody is down with that and shows up, but set looks really fun. I'm excited to actually play on my proper account and actually like brew my decks and fix some of my, or like update some of my decks that have been actually like make them make them better with these powerhouse Ikoria cards. I would say the star of the day from what we saw on the stream today was that 4-cost chick who when a non-creature spell attacks, summon a human from your deck off the top 6 of your cards of your deck. Like, that's cheap. So I definitely will be playing around with that. So all right, anyways, well, hope everyone has a really good night, and I will catch you all later. Bye.